What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinister back with another video. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time to see what happened in the market today. Now, let me tell y'all something. Today is December 13th, 2024. And as you can see, the investment account is up to $3,631.38. Today, I'm up by $251.28, which is 7.42%. In the after hours, I'm down $4.63, which is 0.13%. Let's look at the past month. I'm down $275.96, which is 7.06%. Let's look at the past 3 months. I'm down by $407.14, which is 10.08% in the past 3 months. Let's look at year to date. I'm up $72.01, which is 2.02%. Let's scroll down. Our buying power is $76.72. You see, I got two option contracts. I'm down on one by $74 and I'm up on one $284. Let's scroll down. You can see I got some red going on, I got some green going on, and a lot of green and a lot of green and more green. That's what we want, more green. But the red also is a good thing, remember, because when the stock is down in the red, that's when you buying into the shares at a discounted price. You might save $4 on the share you're buying into, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, trading at $554.94. Today it was down by 12 cents, which is 0.02%. In the after hours, it dropped even more. It was down 60 cents, which is 0.11%. Let's go look at the 1 month. In the past month, the Vanguard S&P 500 was up by $6.73, which is 1.23%. The past 3 months, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF is up by $40.51, which is 7.87%. Let's look at that year to date. Year to date is up by $121.03, which is 27.89% year to date. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Look at the graph. All the way up. On the year to date, it's all the way up. It has its ups and downs, but it's still trending all the way up. So we almost at the end of the year on 2024 in the S&P 500. This ETF is almost up 30%. 30%. You're not even getting 30% in your bank account. Your bank account is giving you 0.01%. So let me break that down for those that be like, all right, Sin, you always saying that. You always saying, check our bank account. Check our bank account, what they giving us on our money sitting in the bank. Well, here's what this is. If you got $1,000 sitting in your bank account for a whole year with an interest rate of 0.01%, you only get a penny. You only get 1 cent. And if you had $10,000 sitting in the bank account for the whole year and they're giving you that same 0.01%, you only get $1. You only getting $1 on $10,000 sitting in the bank. But here's another thing, because I just finished doing some more homework. I wanted to do this for y'all. When your money sit in the bank and you don't move it to make it work for you, the bank gonna take 90% of your money and they're gonna use it and lend it out to people in loans. And then they also going to use 90% of your money and my money to go ahead and make more money with it. Because what they're going to do is they're going to invest it and they're going to create more money. And due to the fact that they borrowing your money and my money to go make more money, they say, you know what? Since you want to, since you got your money with us, we're going to give you 0.01%. But that money that they done lent out to somebody in a loan, they asking what? They getting 18% on the interest rate, right? Maybe 24%. And they paying you and the rest of us 1%. 1%. So why not put your money in the Vanguard S&P 500 and let it grow? I am not a financial advisor, but this is just the things that I said to myself. Why not put my money in the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF and grow my money? Because my money sitting in the Vanguard S&P 500, it can grow almost 30% in a year in this ETF. Let's scroll down. Let's look at my shares. I got 0.971411 in shares. My average cost is $431.09, giving me a total return of $120.30. I'm up 28.73% in total return with the money I invested already. Yep, let's go back. Let's look at VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. Ticker is VYM. Symbol is also VYM. Depending on what trading platform you on, sometimes it's called the symbol, some is the tick. This ETF is trading at $131.50. It was up today $1.15, which is 0.88%. In the after hours, it was down by 34 cents, which is 0.26% in the after hours. Let's look at the past month. It's down by 26 cents, which is 0.20% in the past month. Let's look at the past 3 months. It's up $6.24, which is 4.98% in the past 3 months. Let's look at the year to date. It's up $20.27, which is 18.22%. But look at the chart. Look at the graph. All the way up. Look at the chart. Look at the graph. Now you got the ups and downs because that's volatility in the market. That's up and down. That's going to always happen. That's going to always happen. The ups and downs of the price of the stock. Let's scroll down. Let's see how many shares I got. Still got the same amount of shares, 0.227076. My average cost was $110.10, giving me a total return of $4.86, which is 19.44%, giving me a market value of $29.86. So let's go back. Let's look at VGT, which is the Vanguard Information Technology ETF, trading at $640.78. Today it was up $2.78, which is 0.44% today. In the aftermarket, it was up 58 cents, which is 0.09%, right? Let's look at the past month. It's up $21.97, which is 3.55% in growth in the past month. The past 3 months, this ETF has been up $73.63, which is 12.98% in the past 3 months in growth. Let's look at the year to date. It's up $163.11, which is 34.15% year to date. Year to date is up in percentage wise, 34.15%. Look at the graph. Look at the chart all the way up. Yeah, we got the dips and valley in it. You know, you bouncing up and down with the price. But look, all the way up. Let's scroll down. I have in shares 0.388271. The average cost for me was $395.50. Total return is $95.24, which is 62.2%. I'm up 62.02%. Yeah, I got to build this one more. I definitely do. I got to build this one because we got to start getting this up and start having whole shares. This is a fraction of a share. Let's go out. Let's look at one that's down. SCHD, which is one of my other favorite ones, which is the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, trading at $28.12 a share. Today, it was down by 8 cents, which is 0.27% down. And in the aftermarket, it was down, but it didn't lose nothing. It just says 0. Let's look at the past month. It's down 84 cents, which is 2.88% in the past month. Let's look at the past 3 months. It's up by 50 cents, which is 1.82%. Let's look at year to date. It's up $2.83, which is 11.20% year to date. Look at the chart. Look at the graph. All the way up. That's what I'm saying. All the way up. Got your volatility going on with the ups and downs and the peaks and the valleys. Let's scroll down. Look, I got a dividend of $3.10. I got in shares 11.714859. The average cost for me is $26.29. I got a total return of $21.48, which is 6.98%. So that's what I'll tell y'all. Every week, you stay with your dollar cost averaging and buying into the stock, no matter what the price is, because eventually your $25 start to accumulate. Because this week your $5 is $5. Next week it's $10 because you added another $5. Then you add another $5, you got 15. And understand when you're dealing with investing, it's compounding with interest. That's why when you see the green and I read the percentage, that's percentage added to your money, because percentage added to a bill makes the bill go up. Percentage added to your money make your money grow. Let's scroll down. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla, TSLA, trading at $435.98. It was up today, $18.09, which is 4.33% today. In the aftermarket, it was down by 21 cents, which is only down by 0.05%. Let's look at the past month. Tesla is up $115.08, which is 35.86% in the past month. So if you've been investing in Tesla in the past month, or would have been investing in Tesla in the past month, you would have saw some return, because it's almost approaching 40% in growth in the past month. Let's see what it did in the past 3 months. Oh Lord, look at this. In the past 3 months, if you would have been investing in Tesla, it's been up. It's up $207.98, which is 91.22% in the past 3 months. Understand this. In the past 3 months, if you'd have been investing, you'd have been part of this 91% growth. Let's see what the year to date is. What the year to date is, $185.90 is up 74.34%. It's up. It's in the green. It's growing. And if you ever decide to start investing, your money will grow right along with it. Let's scroll down. Let's see what I got. In shares, I got 0.024625. My average cost is $225.79, giving me my total return is $5.18, which is 93.09%. Another one I need to continue to grow and build. So this is what it is. Let's look at Apple. Apple ticker symbol is AAPL. Apple was trading at $248.04. Today in the market, it was up by 15 cents, which is 0.06%. In the aftermarket, which is the after hours once the stock market closed, it was down by 0.07%. Sorry. In the after hours of the market, it was down 7 cents, which is 0.03%. Let's look at the past month for Apple. In the past month, Apple was up $22.32, which is 9.89%. Let's look at the past 3 months. In the past 3 months, Apple is up $24.43, which is 10.94%. Now let's go look at the year to date. Year to date with Apple is up from January 1st to the current day we are in, which is December 13th, 2024. As of today, Apple is up by $60.89. And percentage wise, that's 32.54% in growth. That's it. That's what that means. Let's look at my position. In shares, I have 0.123581. My average cost has been $242.76, giving me a total return of 65 cents, which is 2.18%. Another one I have to continue to grow. You see the portfolio is up and down, but we growing it. I took some losses because I'm doing options. But at the end of the day, you know my favorite question I got to ask y'all. Is you working hard for your money, or is your money working hard for you? That's the question. But I hope these videos been inspiring you, motivating you, got you thinking different, make you want to move different, make you think about your future. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate y'all so much. But this your boy Sinister, and until the next video, y'all stay blessed.